Hi, so today is December 2. It is 5:03 in the afternoon. And right now, I am about to do Advent of Code. Now, the thing here is that I'm late. As you can see there, there's only 10 hours left to the end, or 10 hours left before the start of Advent of Code Day 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play catch up. Today I will be doing day 1, and then tomorrow hopefully I can do days 2 and 3. Uh, that being said, I hope day 1 is easy enough so that I could go through day 2 and day 3 a lot easier, if that makes sense. So what I'm gonna be doing here first is I'm using Java because I am currently studying for my um, certification exams in Java, Java 17 to be exact. So might as well use Java in solving all of this. Okay, and hopefully I can finish. Okay, so this is I do not plan to stream. I do not plan to stream. So I'm just going to record and then upload, and that be it. All right. So let us begin. So if you can see, let's try to see now what uh, what is on uh, Advent of Code right now. Why are you so slow? My mouse is not behaving properly. Maybe I should turn off VLC first because I'm not going to use that anyway. So yeah, I have VLC on here right now. So I'm turning that off first, and okay, everything's much better now. That's good. Alright, so let's go on, see Advent of Code day 1. Okay, so day 1, calorie counting. Santa's reindeer typically eat regular reindeer food, but they need a lot of magical energy to deliver presents on Christmas. For that, their favorite snack is a special type of star fruit. Here we go again. That only grows deep in the jungle. The elves have brought you on their annual expedition to the grove where the fruit grows. To supply enough magical energy, the expedition needs to retrieve a minimum of 50 stars by December 25th. Although the elves assure you that the grove has plenty of fruit, you decide to grab any fruit you see along the way, just in case. Collect stars by solving puzzles. 2 puzzles will be made available on each day of the Advent calendar. The second puzzle is unlocked when you complete the first. Each puzzle grants 1 star. Good luck. The jungle must be too overgrown and difficult to navigate in vehicles or access from the air. The elves' expedition traditionally goes on foot. As your boats approach land, the elves begin taking inventory of their supplies. One important consideration is food, in particular the number of calories each elf is carrying, your puzzle input. The elves take turns writing down the number of calories contained by the various meals, snacks, rations, etc. that they've brought with them, 1 item per line. Each elf separates their own inventory from the previous elf's inventory, if any, by a blank line. Okay. Whoops. Whoa. What happened to you? Up, up. For example, suppose the elves finish writing their items' calories and end up with the following list. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 blank, 4,000 blank, 5,000, 6,000 blank. Oh, okay. This list represents the calories of the food carried by 5 elves. The first elf is carrying food with 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 calories, a total of 6,000 calories. The second elf is carrying one food with 4,000 calories. The third elf is carrying food with 5,000 and 6,000 calories, a total of 11,000 calories, blah, 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 blah. In case the elves get hungry and need extra snacks, they need to know which elf to ask. They'd like to know how many calories are being carried by the elf carrying the most calories. In the example above, this is 2,400, carried by the fourth elf. Find the elf carrying the most calories. How many calories is that elf carrying? Ha! Okay, so... Alright, so that sounds easy enough to do. Let us... So let me just get my puzzle input first. So I think my computer is slow because it is doing OBS. It is recording to my hard drive at the same time. So next time I'm just going to directly stream to YouTube, and hopefully it will be less of a hassle. Okay, so this is my input. I'm gonna copy all of that, and we are moving now to We're moving now to my Visual Studio Code. Let's try to create a new folder for day 1. And we will have our input. And copy all of that. And save. That's 2,268 lines. All right. So maybe first I should let me just create new folders in here first. Slow, too slow for my liking. Make dir, bin, and src. Okay. Move day 1 to src. And I hope day 1 is in there. Yep, day 1 is in there. Yay, hey? Oh, okay, there's the text. All right. Because I'm very sure I'm going to need this later on. I'm going to need day 1. Maybe I should change the name of that CD. Oh, what is wrong with you? src. MV day 1 to day 1. Yeah. Harg. You know, I am not liking this right now. I'm going to stop the recording for now, and then I am going to go into streaming. Okay, so I'm now streaming this later on. It's in private for now, but later on I'm going to download this whole stream, stick it with the previous stream that I had, and upload it all over again. But so anyway, here we go. So what I did so far is create my source folder and then my bin folder, moved everything back into the source folder, and we should be good to go from here on in. And hopefully I don't need to, yeah, maybe I should also copy the day one stuff, right? Right. So, uh, still getting, I don't know where this is coming from. It might be Firefox. Maybe I should use Opera next time for this. But anyway, let's just continue. CD, day one, CD, that. Ah, come on. Okay, and then move day one. No. What I'm trying to do is, what I am trying to do is, yeah, touch, SRC, day one. Come on, what is wrong with you? Day one, part part1.txt or part1.md. Let's just have that. Okay, I'm going to you know what, since I'm not using, let me just mute the desktop for now. Okay, so let me just copy first whatever was the exercise was on day one, and I shall, oh, what the heck, never mind. Okay, so let's say, for example, I have my sample, and my sample is not working properly. I don't have that much on. Why is it? Yeah. Anyway, I don't know why everything's lagging. New file, test.txt. Okay. So the first thing I need is I have to make sure that this could actually read. Yeah, I have to make sure that this could first actually read something, read anything. Okay. So I need to create a reader. New file, main.java. Package day one. Class. Whoops, what? Class. Okay, class main. Then I'll make the main method. There we go. Okay, that's good enough for now. And I need to, let me create a util. Let me create a util here. So make dir minus p. Oh, what is wrong with you? Okay, I am going to stop streaming first and figure out why this is a bit slow. I don't like the slowness of everything. So let me just stop first, restart my whole computer, then come back in. Alright, so we are back. And now we are, and I hear the dogs barking, blah blah blah. Sorry about that. So let's go back to this one. We are now going to attempt to, I changed it now to, I changed this to Opera. Yeah, I changed this to Opera now. I'm no longer using Firefox, as you can see. Yeah, it's Opera, and my whole system is working much better now. Okay, so we were supposed to take a look at this one, right? So if we go back to day 1, we have this, and what we're supposed to do here is to make sure that we can go through that list. Now, for me to go through that list, that would mean I would need a reader. Yeah, so let's do that first. I'm going to create, because I'm going to be using this reader all the time, so I might as well just create a utility for this one. So make dir src util, make dir minus p src util, and I should have that now. My test is outside, so the test has to be inside day 1. Move. Okay, good. So for my util, I will have my reader.java. Ta-da! Yay! Okay, so I have my reader now. So let's have, I guess I'm going to make an array list of strings. Yeah, let's have that. Let's have an array list of strings. Public list where is the, okay, I am using a totally different keyboard here. I'm using a Prionic, and I'm still not familiar with where some of the keys are. So I have to, oh, there we go. No. Nope. Lower. So upper. Yeah, okay. So that's it. All right. Ooh, I should take note of that. Okay, list string get input based on string file name, and that is it. Oops, nope. Where are you? Eeg. There we go. So what's it saying? Go to definition, rename symbol, quick fix. Add return statement. Okay. All right. So list string data equals new array list of string. Okie dokie. So now I need to read it. I do not remember how to read it. PDF. Where's my PDF reader? Ah. Okay. I just need to figure out how to read data. And I don't know where it is. Wonderful. Okay, so files. B, C, D. I'm looking through Head First Java right now. And I just want to find how files are read, because I don't remember it at all. There we go, reading from a text file. Reading from a text file. Okay. File name equals, oh wait, I already have file name. File equals new file. File name. Actually, I don't need the parent thingy. Ugh. What is wrong? There we go. File, new file. File reader. File reader equals new file reader for the file. Yep. And then let's have a buffered reader. Buffered reader equals new buffered reader for the file reader. That's good so far. Okay. Then string line while line reader dot read line is not equal to null, while line equals buffered reader dot read line. I don't know if this is gonna work though. Is not equal to null. I don't think this is gonna work because there are spaces in between, so it might not read everything. Let me try system.out.println. Okay. System.out this out, that print line. I want to see if it's all going to read first. So let's encapsulate you in a try-catch. Or for now, let me just throw. I'll let main take care of that, and you too. Huh, okay. Okay, I'll go with that for now. Okay, return null for now. Right. So let me just go back to main and import util. Yes, I know. Yes, I know you can't see it yet, but trust me, you'll see it soon enough. And then reader equals new reader. And then reader dot util dot reader, then reader dot where's that? Get input and test.text. Quick fix. Surround with try-catch. For now. Because I just want to see that this one is working properly so that I don't have to do this all over again. I just want to let it read when I want it to read. Okay, so let's make you run. Oop. Okay, that did not work. Okay, wait. Maybe I should put day 01 slash test.txt. Okay. Java C src wait, minus d src Java. Bin. So is everything in there? Yay! There you are. Okay, now Java minus cp bin day1.main What? It's not there? You can't find it? SRC. Yeah, that would be it. There we go. Yay! It reads everything. Good. It is not... It reads properly. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. I can now use this. Okay, I can now use this. Can now use this to put it in data. Data dot add line. And then data. Okay. So we go back to main. And we are going to create a list of string quick fix. Come on, quick fix. Come on. Control dot. Okay, that did not work. What? Hey, what's wrong with you? You're supposed to have done a quick fix, but you didn't do a quick fix. Oh well. Import Java util dot list. Okay, string data or input equals null. List input equals reader dot get input. Okay. All right. So what was that again? Okay, let's take a look at what that looked like again. So what I need to find is how many calories is that elf carrying. Find the elf carrying the most calories. Then that means I have to, for every new, okay, so let me do this first. For each line in input, for each data in input, integer elf equals 0, integer elf equals 0, integer, wait, sorry. Okay, so for total calories, right? Total calories. Integer total calories equals 0. All right. Now that I have that, integer total, okay. If data is empty or or data is blank, then okay, that's not good. Okay, if data is empty, it has to do something else. Has to do something else. Okay. Now, if it's if the data is empty, it should get the total. It should get the calories. Okay, the total actually. It should get the total. String integer total current total. Highest ELF. Okay. Oh my god. So highest ELF and current ELF. So current ELF has a total which will start at 0, and then highest ELF is currently 0. That's okay. And integer highest ELF total is also equal to 0. So I need to keep track of who's the current ELF, and also I need to keep track of who is the highest ELF. Right? That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. So not empty first. Okay. So if I have my current ELF, I just want to break on the first one just to see that it's working. I don't want to go through the whole thing right now. Just not now. And so for else is current elf total plus equals integer dot parse int data. I'm not going to play around with checking the data first, okay? I'm not going to do that. Not yet. Okay. So if that is working, then highest elf is equal to current elf highest elf total is equal to current elf total. Okay. Then I'll just break first. And then pretty much highest elf. I'll just sys out. Elf. Okay, wait, my phone is alarming. All right. Where were we? All right, okay. So highest elf is equal to, oh, sorry, not equal to, but, so this is my highest elf. And sys out. Total, total, eek, total is equal to, no, not equal to, total, print out the highest elf total. Okay, let's have that. Yeah, let's have that. Elf1 6000, is that the test? Yeah, okay, that works. That's good. That's very good. Now, take note that this is part 1. Oh, fuck. All right. Sorry for the language. Okay. I am so rusty with my Java. Anyway, we're getting there. Highest elf, current elf, break. Okay. We have to go through all of it anyway, so I have to test this. So I have to test that. If current elf total is greater than highest elf total, then highest elf total then then highest elf or current elf, plus plus. Yeah, I do not know where the heck the plus is supposed to be on my machine. Okay. Current elf total is equal to 0. Let's see if you work. Up. Okay, compile, run. Elf 3, 24,000. Is that correct? Elf 3, 24,000? That is supposed to be for the test. Elf 3, 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Elf 3, it is not Elf 3. It's supposed to be... Why is it Elf 3? Oh, right. Right. That was wrong. Current, you should be out. Yeah, you should be out. Both of you. Whatever happens, the two of you have to... Oops, sorry. Whatever happens, the two of you have to reinitialize or move forward. Yeah, whatever happens, the two of you have to initialize or move forward. Well, let's go again. So number 4, 24,000, which should be correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 14, 15, 24. All right. So now let us change you to use input. Elf number 123 total. So wouldn't you know it, the whole thing died on me. Like my OBS suddenly shut down. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going in so that I don't have to switch between OBS over and over again. I'm just going to make sure that the screen is running properly. All right, so as we said, let's go back to Visual Studio Code, and we can see here that the answer is 72,478, elf number 123. So let's try that. Okay, wait, I forgot the answer again. Okay, let me just copy this instead and go back to this one, to Opera, and let's hope it submits properly. That's the right answer! I earned 1 gold star! Yay! And now I continue to part 2. So it's still the same. By the time you calculate the answer to the elf's question, they've already realized that the elf carrying the most calories of food might eventually run out of snacks. To avoid this unacceptable situation, the elves would instead like to know the total calories carried by the top 3 elves carrying the most calories. That way, even if one of those elves runs out of snacks, they still have 2 backups. In the example above, the top 3 elves are the 4th elf, the 3rd elf, and the 5th elf. The sum of the calories carried by these 3 elves is 45,000. Find the top 3 elves carrying the most calories, and then how many calories are those elves carrying in total? So in this case, I'm still going to be using the same algorithm in a sense, but this time I'm not going to let it go into, you know, I'm going to put it all in a list, on an array list first. Okay, so having said that, I need to get first. I can fix this first. All right. Yeah, I can fix this first. Let me create an elf. Okay, let me create an elf. So, elf.java. I know it's supposed to be a util. I'll fix that later. But for now, it's public class.elf, which has private ID, private integer ID, and private integer amount total. Okay. And I would like to create my no. Is there a way for me to be able to Control Shift P, Java, create getter, is there a way for me to, is there something here that would just allow me to generate getters and setters? I would like to generate getters and setters. It doesn't seem to have that. Ooh, okay, fine. Public integer get ID public integer get ID. What? Return this ID. Public void set ID integer ID this ID is equal to ID public integer get total return this total public void set total integer total this total equals total. Okay. So that way I can change this now. So I don't have these two ish. So I have current ELF and current ELF total. So I will have a list of ELF list, ELF list equals new array list of ELF. Did you? Yes, thank you. Okay. If current ELF total, highest total, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so ELF list dot add new ELF. I have to fix that now because I need the I need the constructor. Public ELF integer ID integer total. Oops, sorry. Quick fix. This dot ID equals ID. This dot total equals total. I just realized that I have made myself this a bit more complicated than usual because now I have to figure out how to compare this for sorting. Or maybe I can just sort by total. Let's see. All right. I need a comparator later. But for now, ELF equals ID, current ELF, and current ELF total. Yeah, it's a raw type list, so let's fix that. I can do a sort here. I just need to figure out how to do the sort. H. Come on, I need a sort. Oh. M O O P P R S. Sort. Okay. Yeah. I need to find how to sort. Revisiting the sort method. There, okay. Trying to read the sort method docs to find out why it was okay to sort lists of strings but not those of song objects, because, yeah, it's the reason why sort doesn't work if there's, if you are just learning, if you're just learning Java. The reason why sort doesn't work when you have something like what I have, which is elf having two variables, okay, or rather having two fields, is because the sort doesn't know where to do the sorting when it comes to your own generated, when it comes to your own generated your own generated class. Okay, so first of all, I have to make sure that my class is comparable. Okay, so I have to make sure first that my source is comparable. So it has to implement comparable. All right, so here we go. We're going to now go back to elf and we're going to make sure that it implements comparable. And so come on, I just need there we go. Comparable elf. There. So my elf is comparable, and now I have to implement this. And there we go. There's my compare to. And now I have to figure out how to compare. Okay. Return title compared to the title. Okay. That's what's this. This is the one. All right. So in my case, it is return. Sorry, dog outside is noisy. Okay. Return. Oops, sorry. What was that again? So return the string compared to s.getTitle. All right. Okay. Return sorry. Oh God, that is a noisy dog. Return, what do I want to return? I want to return the total. Return total dot compare to o dot total. There. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use this because I just want the top 3 totals, right? So come on over here and let me just select these 2 first. Okay. Elf dot, or rather not dot sort, but collection dot sort elf list. Okay, collections dot sort elf list, and then we come back to here. Oops, sorry, that was not correct. We come back here, so let's say sort, or rather elf list dot get 0 dot get ID, elf list dot get 0 dot get total. So that should work. Compile, run. That did not work. Hey, why did you not work? That's not good. Okay, that is not good at all. That is not good at all. Why is it reading 210 instead of... Woo! Very, very noisy dogs. Absolutely noisy dogs. Let's try this one. Don't know what happened to you. Noisy dogs! You don't know how to take, noisy, noisy dogs. Yeah, something's wrong here. It's giving off the wrong answer now. And I don't know why. Why are you giving the wrong answer now? Yeah, it's giving off the wrong answer for some odd reason. For each elf in the elf list, control. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Sys out. Elf dot get ID. Elf dot get total. Okay, let's see what's happening to you, because you're not running the way you're supposed to run right now. Yeah, 4, 6, 11, 24. the top is the last 3. So, if that is the case, then, oh shoot, it should have been anyway. Get elf dot, okay, get length len of or rather size, elf list dot size -1. Yeah. Okay, so if I do my input, I should get the same thing. All right, that sounds good. So this is for part 1. This is out. One, two, three. Part 1. And then this is out, part 2. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost done. It is 6:33 p.m. Okay, system out.println x part 1. System out.println. Okay. I need the top 3, which is on the bottom. All right. So I'm just going to brute force this thing. Okay. Sys out. Okay. Integer top 3 total is equal to whoops, nope. There. Whoa. 1 plus 2 plus 3. this out. Top 3 total. Plus top 3 total. Copy this and hope this works. Yay! All right, I'm good, I'm happy. And that ends my day 1. I'm going to try day 2 and day 3 tomorrow. But for now, I'm happy with this. This is fine. And yeah, I'm happy. Okay. So see you tomorrow for day 2.